Ladies and gentlemen, the great Jake Cohen and the dearest Alex Edelman. All right, roomies. By the way, I think I just got an invitation to the break fast.
Yes, you're coming.
Can I come?
Yeah,
okay, perfect. Perfect. As the town shiksa, I will be there, but I have 2 Jewish daughters, so...
Love that.
The town shiksa.
That's me.
Famously.
Yeah.
I love it. I'll be hand rolling, boiling, and baking every bagel at Breakfast this year. Because I did a whole... This book are all dinner party menus for gathering people you love. And I did a full bagel brunch because I really think there's something so fun about, like, making fresh bread for people you love.
So this is my copy. I love this book.
You know, I also help cooking. I'm a big time. Shut up.
Are
I
you
also
the
help.
sous chef?
Oh, 1,000%. You know, like the salt that goes on bagels?
Yeah?
So he makes the bagels, I lick the top of the bagel, and we drip the salt on.
Exactly.
I want one of those.
Exactly.
I want an Edelman spit bagel.
People pay a lot of money for that.
All right. Well, what are we making tonight? Because I know it is an Alex favorite.
Yes. Yeah. So this is a really fun take on spaghetti meatballs. But my hottest take when it comes to like meatballs is that spaghetti is the worst shape of pasta for it.
I get it.
Meatballs are a spoon food. Like, I want to eat a short pasta that I can scoop the whole thing up with a spoon.
I can't
it makes
argue
a
that.
mess. You get sauce all over yourself. We're not very clean eaters. Like, we're not very clean people.
Excuse me.
He's not a very clean roommate.
That's why we're both wearing black shirts.
Exactly,
You know?
exactly.
All right. Well, get into it.
So what I do is I have these meatballs here that were seared off.
You brown them for about 5 to 6 minutes.
Exactly.
I read the cookbook.
But the secret is that the seasoning. This is a fennel-heavy meatball, which I love.
And baby, you grind that fennel in
Which
a mortar
is-
and pestle,
there
don't
you
you?
go.
Yeah, Alex, you grind it. That's your specialty.
Exactly.
Don't you patronize me. Don't you patronize me, okay?
And so
And do you use a fennel seed?
a fennel seed. So you're using 3 types of fennel. You're using fennel seed
I
in the
also
mixture.
know all this, by the way. I'm just letting him do it.
Yeah. And then there's also fennel fronds. So since you have the fronds, instead of wasting them, I save some as garnish, but I also chop up a bunch and mix it into the meatball mixture.
Oh.
And it just adds that little
You do
bit.
or Alex does?
Alex does. Alex does.
I do.
Alex
All
does.
right.
I'm just
Of
letting him, tell you because he's doing a cookbook.
Yes.
That is true.
And then, of course, we have just fennel bulbs with onion that we're going to add in.
Okay, I didn't know this. I like this.
And what you do
Also
at the
crunch.
end...
I like
Well,
texture.
No,
And you
no,
put-
because
No?
at the end you puree the sauce.
Like I said, don't keep it chunky.
No, not yet.
Obviously, I know not yet.
The whole part
I'm just
is...
examining it.
I love how your sous chefs know nothing. I'm like,
It's the
don't
best.
keep
It's the
it
best.
I
chunky.
know.
You're like, no, smooth. You're like,
Here,
ready. You're like,
you
not
do the
yet.
pestle. I'll stir.
But the whole thing is you can also keep this chunky if you want, but what I find is that when you puree it up, it
This is
almost
hot. Be
gives it
careful.
a texture like a vodka sauce, which I really love.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it adds almost like a creaminess?
It adds this
Yes.
beautiful creaminess. Yes.
Thank you, Alex.
Chef. All right, so now we're going to throw in some garlic, some crushed red pepper. We need a little heat.
fat
And
pinch.
some sugar.
And that's salt, but
And
yes,
salt.
we do add
Little
sugar
bit
at
of
the
salt.
end.
Now, Michael Simon came here the other day, and I said, give me the hottest tip you can. He goes, this is a home cook. That's how they season.
Yeah.
This is how a chef seasons.
No, that's like, and then I'm like going like, boom. Because
Okay.
it's a lot of sauce. We're using it.
A lot of salt.
And then red wine?
Red wine. I love like the idea of using something acidic to really kind of bring out the tartness
I
to
love
it.
wine in dishes.
Yes,
Wine
yes.
is the best ingredient.
Sometimes I agree. Sometimes I have it without any of the onions or any of the vegetables.
It's true.
Put it in there.
Crushed
And
tomato.
now we put in crushed tomato.
Yes. No, and the best-
You can substitute crushed potatoes, but it's a totally different dish.
It
They're very
is.
different
It is.
different
It is.
texture.
Also delicious, though.
So how long do we let this kind of Sunday sauce-ish rest?
We've now... Tell the crowd. I'm going to do
a
stand-up
while.
after this. Okay.
It's a while.
All right, I'm taking over. So you add the balls back in.
the brown balls back in.
The brown balls, and then we're going to switch up the lid. This simmers for an hour.
Okay.
And then
That
this
is so crazy long. And an hour later, we'll do an edit here, time wipe.
So what I did is I pulled out the balls and we pureed the sauce.
Yeah, you
And
did.
So here's the kicker. So in the book, what I do is I walk you through making fresh cavatappi.
That's
which
right.
I think is so fun because it's a great thing for a dinner party to have the pasta dough ready and then you get everyone involved to
I like
roll it
this.
out together.
I like this.
And it's this communal activity.
Can I come early and help with like the bagels and stuff like
100%.
that? I will roll your dough. Let me try that again. I will roll your dough, Jake, like
If
nobody's
I had
business.
a nickel, Drew.
Right? That's how I roll, Alex, you know me.
All right, stir this up.
Okay, I'm great at this part.
This is, yeah.
You
this
are
is why he wore black
excellent.
today.
Cut to them.
Yes.
Okay, well, you're stirring. Now, these are your fennel fronds that you
Yes.
garnish with. Look how, like, hairy they are in all the
my
right
God.
ways.
Now he's just doing a bit. This is crazy.
See, I mean, look at that. I'm in.
But you see, it's beautiful because you think of traditionally like parsley, basil, all of these things. I'm ignoring him. If you ignore him, then eventually he starts cooking like a real chef.
I do?
I mean, last night I was also making pasta for some family.
Big ziti for some family.
I walked away and I come back and he's at the stove stirring onions.
Well,
By the
he
way-
left it alone, and you need to let it sit for
There we go.
An hour.
Yeah, a while.
Exactly.
By the way, I just found a ladle and it changed my life.
There we go.
Okay, now I'm going to serve you, Alex.
If your life can be changed by finding a ladle,
It can be.
Anything can.
Anything can change your life. What was
good
the last
meatball
thing that
and a
changed
ladle?
your life,
Come
Alex?
on.
can't make this joke. Okay,
Are you sure? You know how we roll here.
nope, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right. Most importantly, it's time for everyone to try my balls and tell me what you think.
Oh my God, Jake, I've been waiting for these balls. By the way, you also said your favorite kitchen tool is a tong. I'm
Yes,
with you.
100%.
Game
I'm always
changer.
using tongs.
Get that tong.
Are you gonna eat
I
it with
found
your tongue?
this fork and it changed my life.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And the best part is, so this is part of the red sauce meal.
Oh my God, Jake. This is unbelievable.
It's great. It's great. I can believe it.
He can believe it because he has it a lot. And it goes with
So
this
good.
beautiful menu of everything from like focaccia with whipped ricotta, the Caesar cabbage, so it's roasted cabbage like rubbed with Caesar
I
dressing.
saw the Caesar cabbage. Can you please come here and make the saffron hash browns in this
Oh
book?
my
I've
God,
never
for
heard of
sure.
that, and I'm
Yeah, I
in
got
love. You guys, this book is so phenomenal. I have been living with it, loving it, reading it like a novel, and I'm so happy to say that everyone in the audience is going home with a copy. Dinner party animal. I love you, Jake.
I love you.
I can't wait for the breakfast. And Alex, you're mine.
Yeah.
Alex Edelman will be here for chat right after this to talk about